I have no idea what I'm doing, and my spouse and I are not musical. Where do I start? Hi, and welcome to iwantpiano.com. My name is Tim, and I am the head instructor. My studio specializes in piano, keyboarding, and music theory. I've taken the top questions that I get from first-time parents, and I've laid them out and broke them down in this video so that when it comes to piano and taking piano lessons, you will have enough information so you can make an informed decision. What age is a good age to start? I personally don't like to limit people. I start at all ages. However, as a parent considering this activity for their child, the earlier is always the better. I start children as early as 2.5. We don't have a keyboard or piano. What should we start with? This question can be rather tricky because it falls into the realm of expectation. It breaks down like this. In the beginning, a piano is not needed. However, if you're looking for a good keyboard to get started, you must consider the idea of buying something that is going to be weighted. Now, a weighted keyboard is going to run you around $500. Conversely, a piano on Craigslist can be as cheap as free, or finding a relatively good one for between $250 or $350. So you have to ask yourself a few questions before getting started. The first question is, how serious are you and your family in pursuing this endeavor? The fact is, if you're going to try piano, you might look into YouTube tutorials first. Buying an instrument can be an expensive and involved process. Be sure you are committed to the idea of piano first. The second question you have to ask yourself is, how big do we want to go? Followed by, and where are we going to put it? If you are planning on making a substantial investment, I highly recommend having a technician look over the piano you are considering first before the final purchase is made. How long is each lesson? The average lesson runs roughly 1/2 hour. Does my child need to have previous experience in order to study piano with you? Absolutely not. I take beginners and advanced students. Do I have to be musical, or does music have to run in my family in order for my child to be considered for piano lessons? Absolutely not. But that doesn't mean that you aren't welcome to sit through the lesson and learn along with your child. That is encouraged. The only thing that I ask is that you allow me to do my job and remain like a fly on the wall. That way, we can maximize our time together. My child seems to be musical. They sing a lot, they try to make music with household items, or they play an instrument in school. Should I be considering piano lessons? You should stop this video, pick up your cell phone, and call me immediately. My number is 313-740-8601. How long should my child practice, and should they practice every day? Your child should practice a minimum of 20 minutes to a ½ hour daily. With just that little bit of effort, musical magic happens quickly. What is music theory? Music theory is the fundamental building blocks of music and the understanding of how music works from an academic perspective. I incorporate some theory into the lesson when needed. Theory is its own core study and is not required to learn piano. That's not to say it's not greatly beneficial. It absolutely is, but it's not required. I hope that this answers any questions that you may have. If you have any further questions, please don't hesitate to pick up the phone and call me directly at 313-740-8601. I would love to talk about piano with you and the possibilities of music in your home.